Read the fine print, buyer beware. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com blog and become our supporter on Patreon. Read the fine print, buyer beware. Maury Backman, Monday, June 23, 2025. MoneyWise. Georgia roofer is out $12,000 after State Farm approved homeowner's claim, then refused to pay out in full. When Cumming, Georgia, homeowner Venkat Garikapati's roof sustained heavy wind damage in 2021. He filed a claim with his home insurance company, State Farm, to have it fixed. However, State Farm only approved the replacement of 38 shingles and estimated the cost at $1,422.15, less than Garikapati's $2,500 deductible, and closed the claim without paying. According to Atlanta News First. But Garikapati's roofer, David Garner, disputed the insurance company's assessment. It was torn all to pieces, Garner told the local broadcaster of the roof's condition. More than 70 shingles were creased or missing. Garner, along with a public adjuster, spent years trying to prove to State Farm that Garikapati's roof needed a full replacement to avoid further damage and leaking, reports Atlanta News First. State Farm kept denying the claim before finally approving a full roof replacement on April 25, 2024, more than 3 years after the original claim. Some text goes here: they are never shy on collecting the monthly premium at all. But to get this approved took quite a long time, Garikapati said. Garner went ahead and did the work. But after the initial, actual cash value check cleared, State Farm refused to pay the replacement cost in full, citing a clause in Garikapati's insurance policy that stipulates a repair or replacement must be completed within 2 years of the date of loss to receive additional payments. As a result, Garner is out $12,000, and he blames State Farm fully. Local roofer in the lurch. When a contractor does work on a home and isn't paid for it, they may be able to place a lien on the home. However, Garner doesn't want to do that to Garikapati. It's not the homeowner's fault that this is taking place, Garner said. Despite the clause in Garikapati's insurance policy, Atlanta News First reports an attachment to State Farm's approval estimate stated, replacement cost benefits will be issued contingent completed of roof replacement and submission of photos, certificate of completion and/or signed contract agreement with service provider. But when Garner submitted the paperwork, he said State Farm wouldn't pay up. What am I supposed to do? Garner asked. I've already built the roof. I paid for the materials. I paid for the labor. Everything's done. Garikapati filed a complaint with the Georgia Office of Insurance and Safety Fire Commissioner in January, per Atlanta First News, but that went nowhere. The whole reason this claim took a long time to get approved is because deny and delay, Garner said. Atlanta News First says it looked at recent complaints filed with the commissioner's office and found that State Farm, the state's biggest insurer, had 892 complaints in 2024. Up 126% from 2022. It also found that Allstate had 770 complaints, up 77% from 2022, while Progressive had 557, up 49% from 2022. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com blog and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: Dinar Recaps.